Here with the boy GHB TV. What's good?
What's up, man? Chilling, man.
I'm chilling. What's going on with you?
Tuesday, we in the lab. That's all. Getting busy. Maybe coming off the 4th week of Golden Gloves, going into the 5th. I mean, that's all we've been doing.
How long? Like how many weeks is normally?
Like 6 weeks. So we going into the 5th. So we almost done.
Who do you still have competing?
Feek is done. He won 2 fights. I think he considered like Philadelphia champion. AJ did. He won 1, then he got sick. Well, he won. That was weird with his situation. I never seen a rematch in the amateurs, like a mandatory rematch.
Yeah.
They said they got the cards messed up, so they had to run it back. AJ won the fight. So, all right, cool. But the second fight, he got sick. Wasn't able to be there. Cuddy, 2-0.
Yo, we talked about this in man. This is what we talked about.
The old dog still got new tricks?
Yeah, Cuddy's still getting busy. Cuddy a legend, man. For real. And Scene, heavyweight Scene, he's still fighting. Yeah. And I had a 39-pounder lose.
How many wins Scene got?
Scene just 1-0 right now.
1-0?
Yeah. This will be his first Golden Glove.
How are you feeling about the state of boxing?
That's what I'm saying. That was our. Remember, that was.
I feel like I like the hype around the game, but what I'm not liking is a lot of guys don't understand exactly how that happens. A lot of fighters don't understand that they're not going to make it if they don't fight. What I mean by that is a lot of guys think if I protect my O, I'm going to get a shot and I'm going to be on TV and I'm going to fight somebody and hopefully I win. That's not going to happen for everybody. And this is a game where if you don't have the doors open for you, you got to knock the doors down. Meaning, you're going to have to beat somebody. You're going to have to fight somebody. So really, a lot of these guys are setting themselves up and they don't realize it. One reason because if you fighting ducks, you keep fighting ducks, right? Then you get to a real fight, you're not going to be that same fighter. Because your body is going to tell you, your mind is going to tell you, yo, I'm in here with a real motherfucker tonight. I might not be able to pull that shit I've been pulling with the journeyman. You know what I mean? So fighting journeyman ain't always the way. Also, everybody has this big dream of making $100 million, $200 million in one night. You don't get to that kind of money without being able to captivate the people, without being able to catch the eye of the people and really have them either supporting you or hating you. So some guys, they listen to Floyd Mayweather's story and they're like, oh, Floyd had to play the villain. Everybody think they know what happened. Everybody think they know the business. So they're like, well, I'm gonna have to play the villain. And that's not guaranteeing you the money though. Floyd built it to where he became an attraction to so many people, not just boxing fans. He built a different type of fan base. And these guys don't understand that. And also, he is something to watch. But when you go in there and you promise the people something and you don't even give us a percentage of it, nobody's going to want to watch you fight. Nobody's going to want to support you. You know what I mean? I believe you have to fight. You have to fight. Every fight don't have to be a championship fight. It don't have to be the toughest fight in the world. But you have to fight because nobody wants to put their money into something that's not real. People do that. Jake Pauls and all them type of situations. But we talking about real boxing. And the only reason I'm talking like this is because a lot of these guys really got in their mind, I'm gonna be the next superstar. Yeah, but what makes you different? You already acting like somebody else. You already pretending to be somebody else. You already trying to, move like another person was moving. So what's gonna make you different? Why would I spend my money on a make-believe situation that was made up? Is not really real. The belief system ain't really real. The skills not really there. You know what I mean? So what am I buying? So I just feel like fighters is lying to themselves, listening to all this misinformation that you're hearing on the internet. You're not getting to that kind of money without fighting. If you look back at Floyd's record, he fought a lot of guys. Before all the Shane Mosley fights, De La Hoya's, I'm talking about when he was just coming up, he was fighting good matchups. He was in good matchups. I mean, he was in there with known fighters. These guys right now, they try to build their record and they be 12-0 acting like they superstars. And I mean, I seen guys that was 5-0, 6-0. They got camera crews following them around and shit. Like, You ain't do nothing yet. It's more than just recording everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put some real work in it. And if your only talent is a fighter, then you gotta be a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. The state of boxing is weird, man, because you know how football got draft picks and shit, and how they rank them and all of that. It's the same with boxing. The guys that's coming out of the Olympics, first dibs. The guys who was the national champs, they second dibs. And then everything else is scrap metal. You know what I mean? Everything else is scrap metal. Once in a while, you get something for sure coming out of the scrap metal bracket. But that ain't always a sure thing. Even with the guys who was the Olympians and stuff, it ain't always a sure shot. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got this dream in their mind about being this $200, $300, $400 million fighter in one night shit when y'all ain't even willing to fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Boxing to me is weird right now because guys think they're going to just keep running the same story. I'm going to protect my O up until it's time to... Like, nah, man. Some of y'all dudes got to put that shit on the line. Even the guys that's there, y'all got to stop trying to give us these bullshit fights. I mean, fight each other. But they don't want to fight because, again, they don't want to appear to the world to not be perfect. But I don't know. Game crazy.
What's the biggest thing that can change though? Like how can you cancel that culture?
You gotta fight. Cause all you gotta do, take Tank out of it, right? Who else made some crazy money fucking with Mayweather? So that wasn't the key. Remember, everybody thought they get down with TMT, they go out there and spar, hopefully he signed me, and it's not a guarantee. It's not. Who else is with Golden Boy that's big time? Besides when Canelo was there and besides Ryan. It's not that many, you know what I'm saying? But these guys got it in their mind, I got the next star. And the parents is doing it now with the kids. They recording all types of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Putting it out, sparring and all that. And they thinking they creating a star. The whole time, it's all a lie. It's all false narrative. And that's not the way to get it done. If you're gonna get it done, you gotta beat somebody. You gotta really catch the eye of the people. You know what I mean?